And we back. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel refreshed. I took a couple days off of uploading here on this channel. I've been uploading on the second channel. I put that link in the description as always. Go check it out. But I have been in a place where like my league and 2K has just been trash on current gen. Just waiting for next gen. But today I came up with a challenge that's kind of like innovative and I'm actually excited to do a challenge. So a couple days ago, I did the Michael Jordan challenge. I had to win a 3-peat, take 2 years off, win another 3-peat. Ultimately, spoiler alert, I failed. You should still watch that video if you haven't already. Link is in the description. But I decided that I wanted to take another NBA legend, LeBron James, and try to do the LeBron James challenge. But the reason it is different is because it's not a team challenge anymore. It's about a specific player. So many of y'all know and understand this, that LeBron James has one of the most ridiculous resumes and career awards ever. 4 championships, 4 MVPs, 4 finals MVPs, 16-time All-Star, couple MVPs in the All-Star game, all NBA teams. He's got the full book of things. Only thing he was missing is Defensive Player of the Year, but he got a lot of defensive first teams. Now, my goal in today's video is to try to match some of these career accolades with a auto-generated player. I'm going to simulate the first season and draft, and hopefully the guy that I draft is going to be a star player, and if not, I'm going to have to turn him into one that's going to get him 4 championships, hopefully, one that's going to get him 4 MVPs, hopefully. Now, we're not doing a full career sim, so I'm not going to get 16 All-Star game appearances, but I'm trying to get the 4 championships and 4 MVPs from an auto-generated guy. This is going to be a tough challenge because, as you know, Luka, Giannis, these are guys that dominate the MVP award, and I have to really get lucky in order to draft a guy that's going to end up winning MVP. So let's see how it goes. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. We are dropping 2K related content often. I can't say daily no more because we just took 2 days off, but often. And if that sounds like something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button and like the video. Do all of the things YouTubers usually tell you to do. I'm counting on you, all right? I'm counting on you. So let's go ahead and see how we're going to do things. So this is a combination of a rebuilding challenge and a lot of different stuff. First thing we have to do is randomly select our team, and it's going to be the Rockets in today's video. I mean, I did the Michael Jordan challenge, and people, we got the number 2 pick. All right, I'll take that, of course. I did the Michael Jordan challenge, and there were honestly people in the comment section that were upset that I didn't use the Bulls. But as y'all may know, if I go into this and I don't randomly select a team, there is a chance that people will believe I cheated the system. As you just saw, I randomly selected a team. I got the 2nd overall pick. There's no way I could have faked that. So that's why I didn't go with like getting the Cleveland Cavaliers right now. Let's see. Our draft consisted of bringing James Harden here. Okay, here's our team. It's not amazing for the 2nd overall pick, but that's fine. Did we have the 2nd? I completely forgot that fast. I think we had like the 2nd overall pick. It was 30 seconds ago and I forgot. This is where it matters. The draft. The top prospect in this year's draft is an 18-year-old, which is actually clutch. His name is Murray Warren, and at this point, without scouting him, he is a B+. B+ shooting guard, which is great. He is a great shooter, which is amazing. He's a great defender too. Oh my God, this is actually possible. We're going to have to end up getting Murray Warren. So, hey, we have to try to win 4 championships with Murray Warren as our player. We have to try to get 4 MVPs. That's going to be the hardest part. But on top of that, we have to make X amount of finals MVPs in the row, finals appearances in the row. And that is the LeBron James challenge. At this moment, Murray Warren looks like a very, very strong candidate to be our LeBron James of today's video. He does. And this is without any scouting. All of these grades can go up or down once we do some scouting. So my goal is to not do any trades or anything this first season. I'm going to just I want to trade Blake Griffin. I'm going to let this thing ride out and then trade up for the 1st overall pick if possible. So let me trade Blake Griffin first. So I'm trading for another 1st round pick in this year's draft. I'm getting back Thomas Bryant, whatever. I don't really care. The more picks we have, the easier it's going to be for us to trade up for that 1st overall pick. W. This team's probably going to make the playoffs. I mean, they're a good team. Maybe. I mean, we have James Harden, so I'm guessing we will. My goal is to make sure, first of all, let's get a really good scout on the roster. Our scout is a B-. Let's get this A guy with an A+ potential. Sheesh, that guy's amazing. And I'm going to simulate this season. I'm going to do some scouting, and once we have him fully scouted, I'll come back and look at all of his things. I really don't care about anybody else. Well, actually, no, that's not. Let's do our due diligence. I'm going to draft or get this guy, Juan Carlos Alvarez, all these younger guys. This guy's 20, and that makes him just a little bit too old for what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to scout all those younger dudes and get back to Simmons. All right, so these are the numbers we're going to have to try to beat eventually. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Luka put up ridiculous numbers. This is not a challenge that I think we're going to be successful at. I'm going to say that right now. It's more about the fun factor at the end of the day. The only thing I'm really thinking about is about James Harden, right? Because the number one guy in this draft, I forgot. I scouted him to 100%, but I didn't look at his numbers or anything. The guy in this draft class is also a shooting guard. So I'm wondering what we do about James Harden. You know, that's something we got to figure out. Draft lottery, we did make the playoffs, but the Orlando Magic, oh my God! You cannot make this up. I made that trade. I gave Blake Griffin out, got back Thomas Bryant, and that pick ended up being the second overall pick. Tell me, either I am super lucky or I'm just the man when it comes to the trades. It's one or the other. Trading up to the first overall pick is about to be slight work. Slight work. First of all, let's see if that guy is really the real deal. So I'll take a 79, bro. It's not the 85 that sometimes you get, but I'll take a 79. Here are his final attributes. Great dunker. 3-point shot is still on point. Remember, he's only 19 now. So, like, he has room for growth throughout the course of his career. Shot IQ could use some help. Passing ability is cool. He's a shooting guard. I don't really expect him to be out here diming things up. But he does have good ball handle. He is fast with the ball. He got good hands. Pass IQ is above average. His pass vision is above average. Okay. Offensive consistency is something we're going to need him to get better and better at, because you're not going to win an MVP if you don't have that. His defense above that, like, he probably can make some defensive teams. His steal is crazy. All right, so I'm feeling good about trading up to this first overall. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good about our chances with Murray Warren as our number one guy. Pass perception is ridiculous. I'm feeling good. For him to be an amazing dunker, his vertical is just not that high. His intangibles are extremely bad. Is that something we should be worried about, or does intangible not matter at all? And potential is A+. Okay. All right, we got to trade up to the first overall pick, which was the Orlando Magic. Hopefully they not out here like trying to get James Harden for me to trade up one overall pick. I will give you this other first. You want 3 first-round picks to trade up? You are wild. I'll give you the second. I don't want Brook Lopez. Cut it out. They have the leverage here. I know you want Harrison Barnes, because we showed them want Harrison Barnes. All right, cool. I still don't know what I'm doing about James Harden. I have no idea what I'm doing about James Harden, because I feel like this guy's going to be strictly a shooting guard. I didn't really check that. He has no secondary position. He is strictly a shooting guard. At a Notre Dame, he's wearing a number 8. I dig it. Okay. All right. And, oh, he's turned out to be a real 81, not a 79 was what it says. So he's actually an 81, which is even better. And there's nobody else in this draft class that even rivals that, so we made the right choice. Murray Warren is going to be our LeBron. He is a 6'8 shooting guard, 195. He's a thin guy, 6'8 and thin, but he's a shooting guard. Great defender, great shooter. He's got everything we really want in a guy for this challenge. What the heck do we do about James Harden is our question. I mean, technically, I could probably pull a Bam and have James Harden run small forward, but the only thing... So okay, this is what I'm thinking about. There's no way this 81 overall player is going to compete for a champ or compete for MVP this season, or even probably next season. So I keep James Harden on the roster now to help our boy Murray Warren make his first finals appearance. Then eventually Murray Warren, we send him to potential camp. He gets better and better. Then we won't need James Harden because Murray Warren... All right, I'm just going to call him Murray from this point on. Murray's going to be good enough to just be his own man. That's how I'm thinking about it. James Harden, you're good to stay here, my brother, to help Murray get to his first finals appearance. I'm trading Wiggins. That's a no-go. He cannot stay on this team. And the reason this is tough is because there are good trades here. Do not get me wrong. But I need to just prioritize making the finals, huh? I need to prioritize making the finals. I'm gonna get DeJounte Murray. Yeah, I saw that there was like Pascal Siakam and things like that in there. I understand that. I need to prioritize making the finals. We don't have a single power forward and we have not good centers. But we had a little bit of cap space, so let's try to figure things out. I'm gonna offer OG Anunoby a contract. We don't have enough to go after any of these top guys. Drummond is a guy we could potentially sign and I can flip. And he'd be willing to come here too. And you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. And we'll just flip immediately. We know Drummond's going to have some good trade value. So accept that. Boom. He's on the team. And you know what? There's a world where I actually keep him for at least a season. We're going to have to pay DeAndre Ayton. But DeAndre Ayton is the type of player that can grow with Murray. You know what I'm saying? And he's the same overall. I may make that trade. We're going to have to pay DeAndre Ayton. Bam is already paid. And let me look what this contract is looking like. He got a max. 99% sure I'm going to have to pay DeAndre Ayton this type of money next season anyway. If I trade for him. It's about, I guess it's about who I think has he higher ceiling. I'm a Bam guy, man. 1 year apart. It's not like we even get that much younger. I went with Bam. Bam is my guy. I'll take that. All right, James Harden gets a little bit worse, but that's completely okay. He is 32 years old and on the last year of his deal. But he has a player option. If he takes that player option, I wouldn't feel no type of way about it. He'll still be good enough to be one of our top guys. I think our star lineup is cool. I didn't even realize I had Kobe White on the roster. I legit did not realize I had Kobe White on the roster. So that's something. He'll just keep getting better and be our backup for next season. But one thing I want to do is, of course, send our boy to potential camp. Just in case. Where are you at? Where are you at? Boom. Send him to potential camp. He's already an A+, which is great. And then I'm going to also send Kobe White to potential camp. Because why not? Crazy thing is, we are actually just starting the challenge right here, right now. We're just starting the challenge. So, you know, interesting stuff. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how Murray performs in his first NBA game against the Brooklyn Nets. Where is he at? 18 points. Second highest scorer on the team. I need for sure for him to win Rookie of the Year. That is no question I need him to do. And he's getting good assists at the shooting guard position. Now, he did have 5 turnovers, but those are good assists for a guy. And we started off the season amazingly, which is a plus. We are trying to get to the championship and have our boy put up ridiculous numbers. Right now, he's averaging 15, 5, and 7.5. He is not shooting the ball well whatsoever. But I'll take that at the moment. I'll take that. We ain't lost a game. First of all, James Harden is averaging 30. You know what I'm saying? And still ain't shooting the ball very well. But I'm guessing that's still the best numbers for anybody that's a rookie. Please say yes. No. There are 3 rookies having a better statistical season than him. Oh, that's a bit scary. So yeah, we're in a weird point because I don't want to make. Oh, first of all, we don't need this many center minutes. Nicholas Claxton's having a good season. The man shooting 73% for the field. But I mean, look at that. That's off the bench too. So we don't need both of these centers in the rotation. I also don't want to make Murray Warren the first option because, well, we're still trying to win a championship. So we're trying to juggle having Murray be good and also winning the championship. And it's kind of tough at the moment. I mean, I guess it ain't that tough, bro. We started off the season 22-2. We still ain't. Come on, bro. Sheesh. This team is this is okay. We take 2 L's. We just went on a ridiculous win streak. Does that mean Murray's getting better? Please, not DeJounte Murray, but Murray Warren. Okay. Yes. It was just like he had just got into the league. He didn't really know what to expect. He is now 50-40-90. Almost 50-50-90. 19 points per game, 6.5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Nobody's beating that, right? Especially not with those shooting splits on top of it. Yeah, nobody's beating that. Okay, I'm feeling good. And his overall has jumped already throughout the course of the season. Okay, I'm going to go to the end of the season. I feel like this is a team that's going to make a championship. In the LeBron Challenge, we don't even need to win them. I mean, we need to get 4. We don't even need to win all of them. We just need to get the appearance. And that is cool. If somehow, okay, oh my God. James Harden won MVP. That wasn't the plan of today's video, but I'll take it. We have MVP and Rookie of the Year. We probably have Coach of the Year. We won 64 games. Look at that. James Harden, ridiculous. Shooting splits, incredible. 54% from the field for James Harden. Last year, he shot 55%. All right. Colin Sexton was 6th man of the year. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Ja Most Improved. And then, yes, we did win Coach of the Year with Mike D'Antoni. Whatever. It is what it is. So we are already one step ahead on our LeBron James challenge. Rookie of the Year, check mark. LeBron did that, and we did it too. Defensive team. Okay, he's not at that point yet. But I feel like a couple years, he will make the defensive team. You saw his defensive numbers. But, I mean, these are great. These are great. 50-40, not 90, but he choked the 50-40-90. Here we go. Now we have to win the championship. I mean, we have to make the championship. And we did that pretty easily. Now, this is where it gets rough. Because we also need 4 finals MVPs, right? This team we're going against, they're good. I can't like bench James Harden so he doesn't get it. But what I can just try to make it so that Murray's playing every possible minute. I'm going to take James Harden's minutes down just a little bit. And if we start to lose, then I'll give James Harden's minutes back. But I feel like this is a time where I can make him the #1 scoring option. And we might be able to pull it off. Game 1, we win. James Harden's just too good. Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way Murray wins finals MVP with James Harden on the team. Oh. That's a good game. I mean, we lost, but it looks good on the resume. Okay. We can't do this. Who the heck are you? This center, 23rd overall pick, just put up a 30-19 game. All right. I got to get James Harden's minutes back. We actually do want to win it, though. So I'm giving James Harden's minutes back. Okay. Let's not go down. Okay. Yeah. We needed James Harden to do his thing. Yeah. Okay. We win it. Oh, and Bam took the award. I'm sorry. It wasn't even James Harden at the end of the day. So we do get the first championship out of 4, but we're still missing those finals MVPs, which will be a stretch. Is there anybody in this draft class that can take it? Oh, there's another guy that's an 82 overall coming in. Wilson Kelly. Sheesh. The guy is a beast down low. Stand and dunk 99, and he can hit the 3. That guy's going to be interesting. He's on the radar. They compared him to Tim Duncan. I don't even know what they compared our boy Warren to. James Harden is a free agent, but I'm guessing he's going to take his player option. At least I hope he does. We're definitely going to need him if we want to make another finals appearance, unless Warren takes such a big step, which is possible. It's definitely possible. James Harden accepted, and we're going to accept on both of our guards too. I'm feeling cool. Nicholas Claxton, sure, you can come back for now. And I think that we're probably going to lose Thomas Bryant, which is fine because Nicholas Claxton was just as good. Those weren't his numbers. Okay, I want to get to the point where I don't sign another shooting guard. So Warren gets all of the shooting guard minutes. James Harden is still getting worse. That's okay. He's on the last year of his deal. I'm interested about that. I don't know what we're going to do. Warren took the biggest jump possible. 6. That is amazing. It does not get better of a jump than that. So that's making me feel good that like this is going to be the last year of James Harden. Right? This will be the last year of James Harden. And then now we could propel our guy Warren into that spot. I guess I'm sending them to IQ camp. I mean, his IQ is still already ridiculous. And I'm sending defensive camp to Kobe White. Because, again, I forget that Kobe White is even on the roster. All right. Year number 2 of our guy. And he should be looking good this year. Yeah, they gave him about 32 minutes a game. I like that. And we have this drafted stash guy from last year. He's finally good enough to get minutes. And finally over in America to hoop. Let's see how the season starts off. W's. And you know what? With James Harden getting older, he's still putting up crazy numbers. Warren actually... Okay, I'm making Warren a #1 option going into the season. We have a new coach, too. I didn't realize D'Antoni was gone. Frank Vogel comes in. That's fine. I made him the #1 option for this year. Year number 2. I think he's good enough to hold that. I mean, 22. We'll take that. We'll take that for now. All right, I'm going to simulate the season. So we ended up having the best team in NBA history. I didn't even try to do that. I literally didn't try to do that. Luka, we're not going to beat those Luka numbers. Wilson Kelly, this is the guy that was the first overall pick, had a good rookie season, amazing rookie season. DeJounte won 6th man of the year because Kobe White was starting. And yeah, okay. Okay, yep. You see, best team in NBA history. And it wasn't even close. Like I don't know if I've ever put together a team this good. And that's kind of ridiculous. That a team that I'm not even really trying to do like major... Oh, defensive team! We count it. DeJounte too. Perfect. He's also a 90 overall. I'm feeling amazing about this challenge so far, y'all. I'm feeling amazing so far. I don't know if we'll ever get the MVPs. But everything else is stacking up. Like, yes, it's stacking up good. What I was saying is, even in videos where I'm like trading all of my assets to get the perfect roster, I've never put up a record this good. So I don't know, what does that say? Should I just stop trying so hard in rebuilds to just focus on, like, I don't know. Is there a world where he wins finals MVP if we win this? Game 1. Kobe. But no, 22 and 12? That's good on your resume to have that double-double average. Game 2. Yes. James, you son of a woo man. But Warren put up good numbers too. Come on. I feel like this might be a year. This might be the year. This might be the year. And you know what I'm gonna do? We're up 3-0, so I can afford to do this. I'm benching James Harden for, who is this? Justin Anderson. I'm benching Bam Adebayo for Kelly Olynyk. We're probably going to lose the next game. We won. And he did it. Oh my God. Okay. First finals MVP is a wrap. He averages 32, 8, and 3 steals, 4 blocks, 4 rebounds. I cannot believe how this challenge is going. Without James Harden and without Bam in the lineup, he put up 48, 8, 12, and 4. James Harden, thank you for your service. LeBron's retiring. James Harden, thank you for your service, but I am okay with allowing you to walk in free agency, my guy. You helped us get 2 rings, and that's great and all, but it's time for you to go. We're giving the keys fully. We're fully giving the keys to Murray. 100%. And I ain't talking about DeJounte. I'm talking about Murray Warren. This could not be going any better. I cannot explain that. Okay. All right. So yes, Murray, we're going to pick up that option on you. Same thing with this guy. George Fillmore, Philemon, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, you had a good season for us, a good rookie season. Kobe White, yup, you're our guy too. James Harden, he's got 12 offers. Good luck in Boston, James. Thank you for your years. Good luck in Boston. Kobe White was preparing to accept an offer from somebody. Cut it out. It's a no. You're staying here. Yep. So no James Harden, it will be harder to get to championships. I am aware of that. Murray, I can move up to a small forward. He is 6'8", y'all. He is 6'8" at the end of the day. And that would allow us to move Kobe White to the shooting guard, to DeJounte Murray start at point guard again. Or we could just keep DeJounte Murray off the bench. I don't know how exactly we want to do things. We need to sign a power forward, or we might move Bam to the 4. I'm not completely sure how we're going to do it. This is the way I'm thinking about it. First of all, player progression. He jumped up 5. Does that make sense? Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. He's a 93 overall now. He started off with 8 badges when we drafted him. He is at 34, and those consist of a lot of finishing, a lot of shooting, deep fades from our shooting guard, I guess, a lot of playmaking, and then defensively, he's on top of things. I'm feeling good about our LeBron James challenge. Now, what I'm thinking about doing, because right now our starting lineup would have Jeremy Grant in the starting lineup, which is cool. But I don't know if that's a team that wins a championship again. I do think that, of course, James Harden played a huge part in what we did. But I'm going to trade Nicholas Claxton, hopefully get a little 2-for-1 deal for a power forward and center. They don't even have to be like really good. I just need something. There's a power forward. I don't know this guy. And I'm not seeing a trade that I like. So what we will do here is make Bam a power forward / center. And I guess we're starting Nicholas Claxton. I think Nicholas Claxton is going to be our starting center this season, and we'll see how it goes. If we start losing, we'll make that trade that we're thinking about. And I also do want to make Warren a small forward to make his backup position a shooting guard. And then that allows DeJounte, that allows Kobe, and that allows Warren to all play together. So that's what we're going to do. Kobe's looking amazing. I'm glad we didn't trade him year number 1, because I actually contemplated trading him because his value is going to be so high. But now I think they fit well together. We do have a lot of small forward minutes, which is not a good thing, because we need Warren to play as many minutes as they're possible. Let's go first game of the season. Make sure he's our number 1 scoring option, which he is. Let's go first game of the season against James Harden. James Harden put up 17, and Warren put up 28, 9, and 5. Okay. Can he win an MVP? That's the next thing on the list. Can he win an MVP? What is he? With these averages, he might. All right, see how things go. Y'all, this could not have worked out any better for us. This could not have worked out any better for us. And as you can see, there is no tomfoolery going on. I didn't make him the MVP, y'all. We just put him in the position so he can win the award. We might actually get this thing done. And I bet he made an all-defensive team on top of it. I bet he did. DeJounte stole that from him. He made a second team again. He needs to make some first teams. DeJounte still, but then again, he classifies as a forward. So he's going against Giannis and Anthony Davis. Yikes. I need to make him back to a guard if I really want him to have a chance. There's no way he's going to out-defend Anthony Davis. There's no way he's going to out-defend Giannis. Defensive team, second defensive team. That's cool. Now we got to make another finals appearance. I think this will make 3. This will be our 3rd. And we have the appearance, and we won it. And he wins finals MVP. Now it's like clockwork, y'all. I feel like we could, I didn't even know Rudy Gay was on the team. I feel like we can continue to do this recipe. You know, we have players on the roster that we love and we can stick with. We have Murray just getting nothing but better. I think he can win MVP. Why did I go to the draft? I think he can win MVP again. And we need to somehow finish with 4 of those. We already have. Let's look at his resume. Look at his resume. He's only 22 years old, mind you. He has 1 MVP. He has 3 championships already. He's only been an all-star this year. Okay, we'll get more of those. All-NBA first team, 2-time defensive team, rookie of the year, all-rookie first team. I'm feeling good, though. I'm feeling good. Now, again, we're not doing a whole career sim of him. A second, why is our second round pick better than our first round pick? What sense does that make? I mean, sure, whatever. Now, this is scary. Unrestricted. The Celtics are really trying to steal all of our players. I'm going to prioritize Bam, of course. DeJounte, I'll offer it. Okay, they'll both come back. Never mind. We lost Bam. I didn't really think that was an option. Honestly. Bam really said forget the squad. I'm actually surprised he did that. Wow. All right, Bam. I see how it is. Now that puts us in a weird spot. A very, very weird spot now. We have to figure out, first of all, what type of money do we have now? Not enough to sign some players, but not enough to go out and get the top guys. Like, I can't get Devin Booker on the team. This is the part of the challenge that's interesting now. This is a wrinkle in the challenge, but I'm here for it. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Probably trade a Nicholas Claxton to start off with for somebody that's cheaper or somebody that's just significantly better. I'm going to trade him for 2 first-round picks, and that opens up a lot of money for us to make a move. Now, Wendell Carter doesn't have any good offers. Jared Allen doesn't have any. I think I'm going Wendell Carter with this one. I'm going to take some of this money back because, again, he don't have any good offers to start off with. Wendell Carter is going to be our center. Now, that is, of course, a step down from Bam Adebayo for sure. But it is still a guy that we can trust. And then Phil Fillimore, I don't know how to pronounce this man's name. He can run power 4 for us. And here, player progression, everybody's looking good. He jumped up even more, which is great for us. He's got an extra badge that he didn't have a little while ago. DeJounte Murray is probably going to be a player that we have to trade at the end of the day. We're lacking depth, like really bad. We have a bunch of young players on the roster that we drafted last year or the year before that. Definitely lacking depth. And the only way we get that is making a move. And the only move that I could see that makes sense is trading DeJounte, because we're going to have to sign our boy Murray long term. And I can't have 4 or 5 max type players on the roster. So DeJounte, I'm sorry, it has to be you, but it has to be you. All right, I have to think long term about this team financially. So I'm trading for a player that's making $32 million, but he is on the last year of his deal, and that is John Collins. He's going to come in and run the 4 for us. And then I'm also getting a guy in Junior Matthews who is going to start at point guard for us. What do I know about Junior Matthews? Literally nothing. He can shoot the ball very well. He can defend very well. And those are 2 things that we need from our point guard. So he's going to start there. Warren is going to start, and now we still got a bunch of small 4 minutes. I don't know who Marshall White is. Oh, he's the guy we drafted. I was like, I can't believe he's better than our first round pick. He's gonna get minutes, I guess. Is this team good? Yes. Is it great? I don't think so. I gotta see. Oof, we got a lot of picks. But not a lot of salary flexibility. So I have to figure out what the next move is. Let's simulate a little bit. I mean, the team started off still amazing. And Murray's still putting up amazing numbers. Murray might just be one of those players that it doesn't matter what type of team you put around him. He's going to do his thing. And yeah, okay. So I don't feel like we need to make any more trades. Are we going to make it to the championship? I don't know. But regular season wise, we're still putting up ridiculous wins. All right, season is wrapping and we go back to back with MVP. I think this challenge is pretty much over, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got to the point where it's going to be pretty easy to make things happen. Zach LaVine is a 6th man at 30 years old, still putting up good numbers, I guess. The only thing is the defensive teams is something he might not get. This guy, is killing it. 90 overall. Barney Watson, 30 points per game. I need to watch out for this dude. Sheesh, he putting up great numbers. We went Coach of the Year again with Frank Vogel. All-NBA first team. Defensive team. Second team. Yeah. Understood. And I traded DeJounte and he made the second team as well. Understood. Whatever. Okay, we got out of the first round in 5. 3-1 in the second round. Conference finals is 2-2. Conference finals is 3-2 for the opposition. Don't end my streak now. This is actually really big. This is the LeBron challenge. We have to go to the conference finals X amount of times in a row. So we cannot blow this. Okay, that's a win. Barely. But we forced a game 7. Who is on that team? DeJounte is trying to get his revenge. There's no way I'm allowing DeJounte to get his revenge. I don't know how John Collins is performing well. Okay, there's no way I'll let DeJounte get his revenge. Who else is on this team? Porzingis. RJ Foster. Undrafted guy. Second year pro. He averaged 20 in his rookie season. Undrafted from UCLA. 2K. What's up? This man was undrafted and you telling me he jumped into the league and averaged a dub? Interesting. Wait, did he win Rookie of the Year? No. Rookie first team. All NBA third team. Rookie. Undrafted rookie. He is 26 years old, so he was undrafted a couple years ago. He's just been working on his game, I guess, overseas or something. The team is good, but like, come on, bro. We're better. We're better. Come on. Don't blow this challenge. Okay, there it is. It is a close one. That's a game. That's a game. Oh my God, we made it. I don't care about winning this, but we are the superior team in this instance. We win game 1. We're up 2-0. Murray wins his 3rd finals MVP. The 4th championship. Oh, we can't see finals MVP. But I think 3rd finals MVP. Only been an all-star twice. 2 MVPs though. I mean, if we get to 4 MVPs, I don't care about the rest. We might just end the video. You know what I'm saying? If my boy get another MVP award next year, nothing else matters. We got our 4 rings, LeBron. You know what I'm saying? We made it to the conference finals 4 times. 4 rings, 4 conference finals appearances. I just been simulating the draft and we're getting gems. Mel Evans, he's a 77 overall player. We got to the last pick in the 1st round. That's a gem. It really is. Just please just get him on the team. I don't trust 2K to like not give my player away. Did they get... is he back? Okay, he's back. He's back. How do I build the rest of this team now? I don't even know. I mean, we got cash. What do we need? Point guard position, we're good. I mean, we're not good. Literally everything is set. Wendell Carter's on my team. I forgot I signed Wendell Carter. The man has been on he's been on so many different teams in his career already. He's finally got some stability here in Houston. The dilemma I'm having right now is with John Collins, right? John Collins helped us win a championship this year. He's an 87 overall, great player. He wants 29 million, right? 29 million. Should I just go cheaper with like PJ Washington? They're the same age, 4 overall difference. Obviously John Collins is a better player. But we'd be saving I'm going with PJ. We'd be saving so much money with just getting PJ. And hopefully it don't come back to bite me. Well, PJ signed somewhere else. So that was that. So this is what I'm thinking. Boom. Put him back to a guard. Because then he can probably make it all defensive first team. And that kind of matters to me. I'll let Phillimore start at small forward. Power forward is bare as all heck. I need to find our power forward. Does that mean trading Wendell Carter? Maybe. And I was just talking about how he had gained some stability here, but I'm trading him away for a guy whose name I cannot pronounce. I'm not even going to try to. He's a paint beast. He hasn't played a single NBA minute just yet. So that's a little bit of concerning, but he is an 86 overall. And what I'm going to do is make Miles Turner a power forward. And we know Miles Turner can stretch the floor for us. And that'll probably be the only thing I do other than just like having the game crash. Play progression wise, yep, it's looking great. 97 overall. It don't get much better. You know, I'm feeling good. I don't know if he'll ever win a defensive player of the year simply based on the fact that he is a guard. But one thing we can lock him in for this season is all defensive first team because now he is a guard. But this is our side lineup. It is good. It's still good. Our bench is not very. But that's not anything that we can't really do much about that at the end of the day. So we're just gonna let it ride. It is what it is at this point. And we go in. Luka takes the award back. I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Luka was not gonna allow that to last forever, and you know what? I'm okay with it. Well, we did get rookie of the year. He averaged 20 and 14. Sheesh. That's why my boy Murray didn't win the MVP. This man's taking shots away, and he was hitting threes. That's my center. All right, defense player of the year goes to Giannis. Again, you're not gonna win that award. But did we make the all defensive first team? Okay, we make all NBA first team and defensive first team. Just like Robert Williams is really out here as a 79 overall all defensive first team. Good for you. Good for you. Like, I'm actually surprised, and I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Okay, so what does that mean? First of all, he only averaged 28 points per game, so I'm disappointed. JK. I mean, I can't be disappointed in that. Still 2 MVPs, 4 championships, 3 All-Star appearances, 3 All-NBA first teams, all defensive team first one time. All right, let's get to the conference final. Let's get to the championship again. That matters more than anything. We keep going against this Dallas team, and that was it. All right, and Murray wins another Finals MVP. The playoffs are nothing anymore. It's nothing anymore. I'm kind of like this is gonna sound like the dumbest thing in the world, y'all. I kind of want to trade that center. Oh my God, this draft class was stacked. Okay, I kind of want to trade the center away. He was taking shots from my boy Murray, bro. At the end of the day, right? He was taking shots away from Murray, and that's why he didn't win the MVP again this year. Pascal Siakam is older than Miles Turner? Talk about random things that you did not know. I had no idea. Legitimately had no idea that Miles Turner was younger than Pascal Siakam. Wow. Wow. That is actually mind-blowing to me. Wow. Okay. All right. I mean, I brought back Miles Turner. Let the roster be filled with whoever. At this point, it doesn't really matter. It seems like we're just winning championships with whoever and whatever. And we get up to a 98 overall now. He's pretty much maxed out at the end of the day, which is cool. Now, goal. Get another MVP. So that means max out the minutes. That means, hey, buddy, I liked your performance last season, but let's hold off on some of those shot attempts. All right, big fella? Good job winning Rookie of the Year, but let's hold off on some of those shots. Yeah, okay. So 3 games in, he's averaging 27. Why is Marshall White the greatest player of all time? Who are you, and why are you shooting 67% from the field and 61% from 3? You're on my team? All right, we're not going to win another MVP, y'all. I mean, I have so many players on my team stepping up to the plate, which is cool. That's fire. If my goal was to win. Oh, he's back up to 30. All right, no big deal. We might actually get it again. He's back up to 30. All right, I spoke too soon. But no, out of nowhere, this is the guy who's the last pick in the draft, and I was talking about how good he was, and look at him now. I haven't drafted. Whoever's been drafted for me has been doing a phenomenal job. Can he do it? He got another one. All right, I'm feeling good. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. Obviously not going to win Defense Player of the Year again. I mention that all the time. Defensive first team again, though? Yep, defensive first team. Cool. I'm great. I would say, so far, this challenge has been a success. Get another finals appearance. Don't you choke my... Oh, I forgot I was playing him every minute. He is dead tired. Oh, my God. Don't you dare choke my challenge away. Don't you dare. This is not what we're here for. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Okay. I'm feeling the win here. All right. Like, come on, bro. We just need to get it to the... If y'all want to lose in the finals, I do not care. But we got to get there. Oh, my God. This is too close for comfort. All right. That's a win. I don't know who was on this Trailblazer team that I was really... Brandon Ingram. And this guy. He's a 94 now. Oh, he's goated. Sheesh. His numbers are ridiculous. All right. Does that say Donovan Mitchell? Yeah. Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram, Wilson Kelly. That team is actually tough. Wow. All right. I don't know who's on this team. I need to start checking. Oh, Giannis. Great. I didn't think the last round was hard enough. You know, there's a type of thing where they're like, I may beat them in 5. In 6, I mean. Wait. Run the 5. Run the 5. Run the 5. Wait. Giannis, don't you dare mess up my dreams here. Don't you dare. Don't you dare mess up my LeBron James rebuild the challenge. One game away. Well, the dream is dead. The X amount of finals appearances in the row is dead. We got to 6. 6 was the max. So technically the challenge is lost regardless, because part of LeBron's challenge is making it to the championship. 8 years? Did we fall 2 years short because of Giannis? Y'all better win it. Okay, at least they won it. At least we lost to the eventual champions. All right, that hurts at the end of the day. But I'm just having so much fun that I'm not going to let it bother me too much. By the way, if I can get an MVP next year, that'll be the end of the challenge. Our 4 MVPs, we have 5 championships, so we technically got more than LeBron. We weren't going to get our 16 MVP or all-star appearances, but you know what? If we went his entire career, we probably would be able to. 10 more. Oof. That's actually, we might be able to. I don't know. We're not going to get the all-NBA team thing. We got Rookie of the Year. We got the championships. We need one more ring. I mean, one more finals of MVP. Shoot, I've been recording for so long. It's so late in the day. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This guy was a draft and stash. He's an 81 overalls coming into the team. Again, I don't know who's been drafted for me, but thank you, because you have made this challenge so much easier. You made it so much easier. I don't know anybody on my roster. Ooh. This is the last year, right? So I don't care about paying him uber amount of money. So he's not getting better. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I may make a trade. I don't need Miles Turner no more. Whoever the draft stats guy is coming into his NBA world and being great. In this video, we have explored it. Oh, I forgot I was running the 5-minute rotation. We have exploited so many things that are wrong with 2K. We can count them down. Draft and stash is absolutely ridiculous. Guys coming into the league is an 83. Obviously, every draft and stash guy is not like that. How easy it is to make it to the championship and win championships, we exploited that. What else? I mean, that's all I can think of off the top of the head. But I mean, you could probably go through a list of things that we have shown in this video that shouldn't be the case. Who are you? Troy Carlson. You're not that good unless you're like a uber great defender, which I don't need great defenders. Let's just simulate. What am I doing? What am I trying to rebuild in the last year for? Season wrapped. And we couldn't beat these numbers? Well, there's that, ladies and gentlemen. We make the All-NBA first team. Our numbers, at the end of the day, okay, these are Giannis. 25, 10, and 5. 29, 7.5, 5.5. 50, 40, 90 club. I think we should have got that one, personally. And we had a better record than them. All right, it don't really matter. We almost got eliminated in the first round. We're going against Giannis. Here's my revenge. Yep. Come on, the Bulls can't hold. Yeah, okay. Well, you get another. What's more important, Giannis? The ring or the trophy? All right, y'all, that's the furthest I got. I've been recording for a very long time. At the end of the day, we didn't win the challenge, but I didn't really go into it thinking that we were going to. I just hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you got to this point, I don't know how long this video is. I know it's going to be a longer one. So if you got to this point, you had to enjoy it. So be sure to leave a like on it. You can probably see it. I am drained. It is late, and I need to get some sleep. So hopefully you enjoy it. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.